life, a symphony of intricate processes, a delicate balance of interconnected systems. But what orchestrates this grand performance? The answer lies deep within our cells in a molecule called DNA. DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid, a long, spiraling molecule found in the nucleus of every cell. It's like a recipe book, holding the genetic code that determines our traits, from the color of our eyes to our susceptibility to certain diseases. Think of DNA as a ladder twisted into a spiral staircase. The rungs of this ladder are made up of pairs of chemical building blocks called nucleotides. There are 4 types of nucleotides: adenine, A, thymine, T, guanine, G, and cytosine, C. These nucleotides pair up in a specific way, A always with T and G always with C, to form the rungs of the DNA ladder. This sequence of nucleotides is the genetic code, a language that cells understand, telling them how to build proteins. Proteins are the true workhorses of our cells, tirelessly carrying out a vast array of tasks essential for life. They are involved in virtually every biological process, from transporting oxygen in our blood to digesting the food we eat. Imagine a bustling factory with specialized machines working in unison. Proteins are like these machines, each with a unique shape and function. Some proteins act as enzymes, speeding up chemical reactions. Others serve as structural components, providing shape and support to cells and tissues. Antibodies, for example, are proteins that help our immune system fight off infections. Hormones, such as insulin, are proteins that regulate blood sugar levels. Collagen, a protein found in our skin and bones, provides strength and elasticity. The sequence of amino acids in a protein is determined by the genetic code stored in our DNA. Lipids, often referred to as fats, are a diverse group of molecules with a crucial role to play in the grand scheme of life. They are the guardians of our cells, forming protective barriers that regulate what enters and exits. Think of a cell as a bustling city. Lipids are like the city walls, protecting its inhabitants and controlling the flow of goods and services. They form the cell membrane, a double layer that separates the cell's interior from its surroundings. This membrane is selectively permeable, meaning that it allows some substances to pass through while blocking others. Lipids also serve as energy reserves, storing energy for when times get tough. Additionally, certain lipids, such as cholesterol, serve as precursors for hormones and other essential molecules. Carbohydrates are the primary source of energy for our bodies. They are the fuel that keeps our cells running, powering everything from our muscles to our brains. Think of carbohydrates as the gasoline that powers our cars. When we consume carbohydrates, our bodies break them down into simple sugars such as glucose. This glucose is then absorbed into our bloodstream and transported to our cells, where it is used to produce energy through a process called cellular respiration. Cellulose, a complex carbohydrate found in plant cell walls, provides rigidity and support, allowing plants to stand upright. The types of carbohydrates we consume can impact our health, with complex carbohydrates providing a sustained release of energy and promoting stable blood sugar levels. We've explored the fascinating world of the molecules of life: DNA, the blueprint of our being; proteins, the diligent workers; lipids, the guardians and energy reservoirs; and carbohydrates, our primary fuel source. But these molecules don't exist in isolation. They are interconnected, working together in a harmonious symphony to orchestrate the phenomenon we call life. DNA provides the musical score, the genetic code that dictates the structure and function of proteins. Proteins, like skilled musicians, carry out these instructions, building and maintaining the cell, transporting molecules, and catalyzing chemical reactions. Lipids, the stage crew, ensure a secure and functional environment, forming the cell membrane and storing energy for when it's needed. Carbohydrates, the audience, provide the energy that fuels the entire performance. This intricate interplay of molecules is essential for life.